Hello bachcho. Nice to be in touch with all of you again. Welcome to e-learning. Today we are going to explore one of the most basic and well acclaimed aspect of Ayurvedic surgery, that is preparation of Shar Sutra. Being a Ayurveda scholar, we are well aware that where to use and how to use the Shar Sutra, but biggest disadvantage is that it is not available commercially, and if available, we are not much sure about its quality. Therefore, it is mandatory to know about its preparation before indulging in its various aspects. So let's prepare a Shar Sutra. Shar means anything which is corrosive or caustic, and Sutra means a thread or yarn. So basically, Shar Sutra is an Ayurvedic medicated thread in which Shar is used as a main ingredient. It is basically used to manage the various surgical disorders, but specifically the anorectal ones. Now we are going through the historical review of the Shar Sutra. Shar Sutra was first quoted by Acharya Shushruta in the context of Nadivran. He has described the preparation of Shar in details, but there is no mentioning of Shar Sutra, the term Shar Sutra, basically the term of Shar Sutra anywhere in the Shushruta Samhita. Acharya Charak mentioned Shar Sutra in the treatment of Bhagandar in Shodh Chikitsa. Then Vagbhat described it as a Pita Sutra, indicates its yellow color, attributed to the use of Haridra powder in its preparation. Later, in 11th century, Acharya Chakradat indicated the Shar Sutra prepared from Haridra and Snuhi sheath. But there is again no description of Shar was there. In 17th century, Ras Kamdhenu described the use of Shar as one of the important ingredients in its preparation. Ras Tarangani has not mentioned the use of Shar in the preparation, but cited the term Shar Sutra for the first time. Dr. P.J. Deshpande from BHU basically worked on all aspects of the Shar Sutra in a scientific manner, and further the work in this regard was carried out in various institutes of Ayush all over the India and even in foreign countries like Sri Lanka, Japan, etc. Recently, Valley and Love, a very famous surgery book, quoted Shar Sutra as specially prepared Ayurvedic satin thread which acts by chemical cautery and used in the treatment of fistula in ano in India. Ideal thread for the preparation of Shar Sutra should possess a sufficient strength and also should be able to hold the coatings of sheer and shar. Different studies were carried out in this regard by subjecting the different kinds of threads to various experimentations. After these experimentations, surgical linen number 20 is chosen as an ideal thread for making Shar Sutra. The Shar required for Shar Sutra preparation should be a fine, dry and white powder, which can't be obtained from the Madhya and Tikshna varieties. From chemical point of view, the maximum hygroscopic and caustic action is seen in pure and simple Mridu Shar only. Addition of different substances to it increases its potency and hence increases its irritability and reduces its alkalinity. Therefore, Mridu variety of Shar is ideal for its preparation. The studies using different Shar have been conducted and Apamak Shar is found to be the most effective. Shar itself doesn't have a sticking property. Shear are acidic in nature and produces debridement of tissues by way of proteolytic enzymes present in it, which acts in acidic media only. Because Shar is highly alkaline, it overshadows the action of shear, but its sticking property is sustained. When Shar particles are applied over the thread, which is already soaked in Snuhi shear, lot of Shar is taken up by the thread, and the resultant action is quick debridement due to high concentration of Shar. Latex of Snuhi, papaya, udumbar, ark, bugul, etc., can be used as a binding material for Shar Sutra preparation. Shar powder has been found to be excessively hygroscopic. It means it catches moisture when it come in contact with the atmospheric air. Final coatings of latex with Haridra will prevent direct contact of Shar coatings with the atmospheric air and therefore can be preserved and used for a longer period. Haridra is also possess antiseptic and antihistaminic property which can be very helpful in treating the anorectal disorders. Let's be familiar with the Snuhi first. Botanical name of it is Euphorbia nerifolia and it belongs to the family Euphorbiaceae. The size of the plant should be 2 to 3 years old, which is taken for the preparation or collection of for the Snuhi sheep. Best time for its collection is October to April. Linear cuts are made on the stem and latex is collected in clean bowl. After sufficient amount is collected, it readily transferred to a glass bottle and care to be taken so that pieces of bark and dust etc. will not come along with it. This latex should be used immediately to avoid clotting and we must wear gloves etc. as Snuhi shear is highly corrosive in nature. For preparing char, the ash is prepared by burning the whole plant. Then it is mixed with 4 times water or gomutra and filtered thoroughly. Boil the filtrate, evaporate the water and dry powder is obtained. The powder to be stored in a airtight container. Now to prepare 1000 Shar Sutra, the material required is surgical linen number 20, 300 meter, Snuhi latex approximately 3.5 to 4 liter, Apamak Shar 1 kg and Haridra powder 500 gram. Stages in preparation of Shar Sutra. First, we have to apply the latex and Shar to the thread. The thread is tied to the hangers and with the help of a cotton or linen, latex is smeared to the thread and allowed it to dry properly in the cabinet. The coating to be done till the desired tensile strength that is 5 kg is obtained. Normally for this purpose 11 coatings are preferred. Next stage is application of Snuhi shear and Shar. The Apama powder is coated over the thread as we are seeing in the picture after the latex is smeared with the help of a gauze piece or a cotton. Number of coatings should be 7 and allow it to dry properly. Third and final stage is application of Haridra powder and latex. Fine powder of Haridra is sprinkled over the thread after the coating of the thread with Snuhi latex and the number of coatings for Haridra is 3. The thread or Shar Sutra thus prepared was sterilized by ultraviolet radiation for 20 to 30 minutes in a Shar Sutra cabinet and placed in a polythene bag or sterilized glass tube. The approximate length of the prepared Shar Sutra should be approximately 10 to 12 inches and it is cut away at two ends. And I told you earlier that it should be packed in polythene bag or sterilized glass tubes. Care should be taken that only one fold at the center will be given while putting the sutra in a glass tube. Otherwise, folding at many points will allow the coating to be stripped off. Now come to the reason behind the definite sequence of 21 coatings. Why we are doing the 21 coatings only? The reason is after 21 coatings, this thread assumes the size of 14 to 15 gauge, which is proper to be introduced into lumen of an average sized fistula, and it is also an auspicious number according to Hindu mythology. This definite sequence is to preserve the action of all the three ingredients, that is, proteolytic action of the Snowy sheath, the caustic action of the Shar, and an antiseptic action of the Haridra too. Now, what is Shar Sutra cabinet? It is basically a specially designed device for preparation and sterilization of the Shar Sutra. It is available in two design as we seen in the page, horizontal and vertical. Each cabinet has two chambers, the bigger one for Shar Sutra hangers, a smaller one for hot air blower for drying the Shar Sutra, pans, etc. It is also having ultraviolet light tube for sterilization. There is a thermometer is also inside the cabinet. In a completely closed cabinet, 40 degrees centigrade temperature should be maintained. It can accommodate 30 to 50 hangers, thus capable to manufacture 900 to 1500 sutra in one batch. Shar Sutra hangers. These are rectangular structures made up of thick aluminium or wooden strips of about 2 cm in width and 4 cm in thickness. It is having two long and two short arms. Each hanger has small cuts on both sides where we can tie this thread placed at 2 to 3 centimeter distance from each other. Notches mean for hooking thread throughout the width and length of the hanger. This hanger had width of 30 centimeter and 15 to 20 notches. One hanger can accommodate 30 to 40 linen threads at a time, and the cabinet can accommodate 30 to 50 hangers. Now the mode of action of Shar Sutra. Many clinical trials have been carried out in different institutes to evaluate the action of Shar Sutra in various disease conditions. The countries like Sri Lanka and Japan have also conducted many clinical trials and established the action of it. Basically, the cutting of fistulous tract is effected by the pressure exerted by moderately tight Shar Sutra tied in the fistulous tract. Also, the presence of Shar Sutra in the tract does not allow the cavity to close down prematurely from either ends, and there is continuous drainage of pus and other material along the sutra itself. It slowly and gradually cuts through the fistulous tract from apex to periphery. Therefore, it is an ideal cutting and healing of the tract, and no pus pocket is allowed to stay back. Shars applied on it have anti-inflammatory and curating action. It chemically curates out the tract and sloughs out the epithelial lining, thereby allowing the tract to collapse and heal properly. Because of its antibacterial property, it does not allow bacteria to multiply in its presence, so we don't need any antibiotic therapies during the Shar Sutra procedures. Properties of an ideal Shar Sutra: that it should have pH of 9.2, length 30 centimeter with having diameter of 0.5 millimeter, tensile strength 6.7 kg, and thickness of all the coating should be 2.10 to plus minus 0.11 millimeter. It is according to the standardization of the Shar Sutra made by the Rashtriya Ayurveda Vidyapeeth, New Delhi. Different types of Shar Sutra. In their textual reference, that is Chakradat and Rastaringni, we get only indication of thread made up of Snohi, Apamak, and Haridra. Acharya Shushruta describes many kinds of shar like Palash, Karveer, Kadli, etc. So many studies have been carried out with variations in shar and the binding material. But the most remarkable are Guglu Shar Sutra, Udumbar Shar Sutra, Gomutra Shar Sutra, Papaya Shar Sutra, Palash, Kutaj and Ark Haridra Shar Sutra. In the end, I have to add that Shar Sutra has become a boon to the patients, but still the quest is continuing to improve the efficacy of Shar Sutra to make it more acceptable by using different materials for its preparation. This is all for today. I hope you enjoy the lecture.